right, Pisces, this is your reading for September 1st to September 7th, 2017. I did not shuffle yet, so this card right here that you have is very important. I'm getting like it's even like a three-way partnership that you're dealing with here, so it could be between you and like two other people. That could be something that you're dealing with the Three of Wands energy. Now, it could be a business that you're trying to change, that you're trying to turn around, you're trying to fix, or in a literal sense, you're trying to turn something over, turn something around here with the Three of Wands energy. But I'm going to shuffle out Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising to see what is going on for you for this time period. Okay? Three. All right, so Pisces, right here in the center, you have the Four of Swords. I'm getting backstabbing. So you could be dealing with an air sign, but you don't have to be. You could be the one that is doing the backstabbing. This is not the backstabbing card. I just intuitively, I just pick up whatever energy I get. I don't read, like when I'm reading, I do not read the actual meanings of the cards. I very rarely do. Most of my readings are and what I intuitively feel. So you may actually feel like you backstab somebody who is intuitive. You may be using your own intuition in terms of I backstab somebody or somebody backstabbed you in general, and it may have you feeling a little bit depressed or they're depressed. Okay, so you feel like maybe you could have said something, maybe you could have been nicer or kinder, somebody else could have been nicer or kinder. So this could literally be like maybe somebody promised you something and they didn't keep their promise, vice versa. So you may feel like depressed over that, like literally losing your mind over the fact that someone may have offered you a music deal, or someone may have offered you some sort of deal of some kind and they didn't follow through with it. Could have been an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Maybe Gemini energy promised you something and they didn't follow through with it. So they didn't intentionally, I don't feel like they did it on purpose. They have a lot going on is the feeling that I get. So don't take it personally with the Four of Swords. So either you shouldn't take it personally or this air sign individual shouldn't take it personally. Okay? Right here in the past, you have the Nine of Cups. So at one point, you were like, yes, I'm almost there. You're like, skirt, with the Four of Swords energy and the Nine of Cups. So you're like, yes, 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 but not quite. Right here at the Four of Swords. So you tried to do something. You were happy that you may have gotten some kind of news about a promotion or some kind of dance. I don't know what that is. Something you may have been asked like, hey, like, dude, like I got this cool thing that you can do or perform at, and then all of a sudden they're like, I don't have the venue anymore, I don't have the place anymore, we can't do it anymore, and you're like, man, huh? You know what I mean? With the Four of Swords, like I had my heart set out to do this, and now you're telling me that I can't do it anymore. This is a 9 card, so you were hoping that this would take place in September. You know what I mean? This is energy heading into September, and this 4 I don't know what that applies to. Maybe that's the first name of somebody, but B, maybe like you're calling somebody a B, like you know what B means. Maybe you're calling somebody that. I don't know, but the Four of Swords right here is kind of like maybe you need to like, I don't know, take a step back, or somebody needs to take a step back from something that they were hoping that would take place. Okay, in general. So whatever that applies to. Their future has the Six of Wands energy. So there's truth. I'm getting truth. So you want the truth about something here with the Six of Wands energy here. So what it kind of feels like to me is like you want to know why someone kind of like up and left something that why they left the partnership. They want to know why you left, why you decided not to go through with it anymore. You kind of feel, how I feel is that you're tired of the back and forth with a particular individual. It doesn't have to be air. It could be a fire sign. You may be traveling to a fire sign because maybe an air sign is too sporadic. There's an air sign that's super sporadic for you that you just don't want to be bothered with anymore. They kind of hyped up something for you or somebody else, and they kind of like they didn't follow through, and they either left you depressed or somebody else depressed. In general here, the Six of Wands energy is like, I need security. I need to make sense of this situation. I need a schedule. You need a schedule. Somebody else needs a schedule. Someone's too sporadic. You may think that maybe a Gemini needs a schedule. Somebody needs a schedule here to keep their shit in order. You know what I mean? With the Four of Swords energy, the Six of Wands is kind of like, can I help? Can I help you with something? Can I help you organize your thoughts, your brain, your mind, your stuff? Can I actually help you organize your stuff? You may be offering in a helping hand. You may want to help organize something. Okay. The overview of the reading has the Knight of Swords energy. So I'm getting rushing in to tell somebody something. It could be an air sign, young adult air sign could be rushing in to tell you something. Promises kept, promise some type of promise, like I said. So crowning this whole situation, somebody in turn is coming in to say something that could be depressing. You know what I mean? It could be depressing in nature. I feel like you feel like somebody's not telling the truth with the Four of Swords and the Knight of Swords energy. So either they feel like you're not telling the truth or you're not. Okay? And that may be why the truth is needed right here in the future. Okay, so this is like traveling for truth, or someone is literally traveling for truth towards you. That like further clarity on something that's going on, and it could have to do with your money. It could have to do with your finances. You're getting your wishes met in general here. Your foundation has the Ace of Cups. It could have to do with a new romantic or new business partnership, a new love situation. Cups always represent children or young energy, bringing a child into the family, or in turn, business or love, something, matrimony. I don't know, with the Ace of Cups energy here. So you in turn need somebody to communicate with you a little bit faster with the Knight of Swords energy here. They're taking too long. Okay, so they may just be coming in now. That's why the Nine of Pentacles is here in the past, but the past kind of represents to me like literally the end of August. So this could be like I'm doing this on the 27th. So you need somebody to pick up pace in general with work, getting something off the ground, some kind of business. Yet you've been depressed about it. You've been depressed with not hearing from them. Whatever it is, a job, a hire, a promotion, they're taking too long with the Four of Swords energy. Like, dude, like, what are you doing? Like we have shit to do. Ace of Cups is like, we got a new beginning here. Can we get shit going a little bit faster? Okay, but let's see what is going on in terms of clarification for you Pisces. All right, Four of Swords has a Death card. Nine of Cups energy here. The Knight of Swords. The Six of Wands. And the Ace of Cups. All right, so let's travel through this shit right now. So somebody may be traveling, you may be traveling, etc. Four of Swords right here in the center has the Death card sign of Scorpio. You may be dealing with a Scorpio sun sign, something, that maybe was making you a little bit depressed. You know what I mean? So if somebody's rushing in, needing to tell you something, or you're the one that's needing, it could have to do with an older person. That could be what's going on here, or it could be somebody's life cycle change with the Death card. Okay, somebody's life is changing. It is a change that needs to take place in order for something, or either your needs to be met or somebody else's needs to be met. The Knight of Swords has the High Priestess. So this literally, like, you may be dealing with someone who's highly intuitive, or you yourself are highly intuitive, using your intuition as to when somebody's going to come in and say something. This is kind of like you seeing something going to happen, or this person, like if you're dealing with a High Priestess energy around you, this person already sees something coming in fairly quickly here. Now, it could be a promotion, it could be a job, it could be a new home, a new something, a newness, because this Ace of Cups has the Six of Pentacles here. So somebody's giving back. You may be giving back to somebody, but it's kind of like you're trying to do that quietly, or you're trying to do it in secret, but they already see it. You know what I mean? Because their intuition is on 100 with the High Priestess energy. So it basically, like, it's kind of like sneaking around, but it's not being sneaky. And that may be what's making you feel a little bit depressed. Like maybe you feel, or somebody else feels like they can't surprise somebody. I don't know if that makes any sense to you. So maybe you want to do something for someone, but they already see it. They already sense it. It may already be there. You know what I mean? Nine of Cups and the Star card, sign of Aquarius. So you were hoping that maybe your wishes in the past were going to be fulfilled with an Aquarius energy here. Okay, so you may actually, this air sign may be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. You may have told this person off. You know what I mean? Or they told you off, or you told somebody got told off, and I feel like it may have been this person. It is an Aquarius energy that you had here in the past. Like, you told them off or they told you off here, and that may be what caused them to be a little bit depressed as to what you said to them. So you could have cut somebody off mainly because either you felt like they couldn't be trusted. This Aquarius energy couldn't be trusted here in the past. So you may have left them, they may have left you, and that's why the death card is here, the Four of Swords. Like, I'm sorry I didn't tell you. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising. I feel like you did it. You did it more so. Maybe like this person, like they didn't have their stuff together. They didn't have money together. But for some reason, like you feel like you owe them something. So if you wanted to travel with someone who was unable to travel because of funds, like you feel there's a level of guiltiness with the Six of Pentacles energy here and the Ace of Cups. You could have left, how it feels like to me, you could have left a partnership that involved children with the Ace of Cups energy, but you did it more so to protect somebody or to protect yourself or to protect the person. You can leave someone to protect them. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. I don't know if that makes any sense. You can leave someone to protect them. If that, I don't know. That would be interesting. Your Six of Wands and your has the Two of Cups in the future. So you could be traveling to meet somebody new. You know, that may be the case. And maybe you didn't tell your air sign partner. You could have been traveling to see somebody here, the Star card. So you could have left an Aquarius energy, didn't tell them where you were going, didn't tell you what you were doing. But the future is kind of like, I didn't want you to know this, that, and the third. So it literally could have been like you could have split from somebody, but you didn't tell them. That could have been another situation that happened here. You could have split, you could have left somebody, but you didn't tell them why. It's kind of like leaving somebody in secret. You know what I mean? You left somebody in secret, but it was to protect you or to protect them. Take care of the kids. I'll be gone for a couple of days. You know what I mean? Let's clarify to see what exactly is the deal, Pisces. All right. What is the deal? So it could be like maybe you're dealing with someone who is very famous, very popular. You know what I mean? And they left or you left them because of that. I don't know if that makes it. You could have left someone like attention. Somebody, this doesn't have to be an Aquarius. This will literally be like somebody left you because they weren't getting the attention that they were wanting from you. And maybe that's what they traveled to, but they didn't tell you that they were going to see somebody else. They're going to see somebody else. So either you're married or you're dealing with a partnership. Could be fire sign. It could be a fire sign left and they didn't say that they were traveling to go see somebody else. Like they have somebody else that they've been seeing. It could be like, if I count these numbers here, this is a 6 and this is a 2. So 6, 7, 8. This could be like this fire sign person has known whoever they're going to see. They've known this person maybe for 8 years and you didn't know that. You know what I mean? So literally could be like your wife or your boyfriend, girlfriend had somebody on the side and you didn't know that. Okay. And that may be who you're traveling to go see, like the side person. You may be using your intuition in terms of like, who your wife or your boyfriend or girlfriend is, who they're going to go see. Like they may not be, they may be telling you, okay, I'm going with my girlfriend somewhere, or my girlfriend's as in like my friends. I'm going with them out to a club, but they're really going to see like their lover with the Two of Cups. You know what I mean? Somebody may be going to see a lover. You didn't know that somebody had a lover on the side. You could be that person that's doing that. Maybe you have a lover on the side and you're not telling your partner that. This is Cups energy. So I do feel like you're dealing with a fire sign. Either the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag energy didn't tell you they had somebody on the side, or you didn't tell somebody you had a fire sign. I don't feel that. I feel like a fire sign is going to travel to see somebody and you didn't know that, or you are traveling to go see a fire sign. I don't know. Somebody in turn, if I look at the placement of the cards, I got this first. This looks like you are traveling, or a fire sign is traveling to see somebody else, basically. And it may say, it may be business, it may be that kind of stuff, but somebody's got somebody on the side. Something's going on there. It could be a beautiful, happy family situation here. That's why you had the Four of Swords and the Death card. I thought you were gonna stay. Where are you going? Kind of feeling here, and you feel a little bit depressed. You're feeling sad, detached a little bit. Let me see what the outcome is. I gotta put this shit on the charger because it's dying. What is the outcome for Pisces? What is the outcome, please, real quick? What's the outcome? Okay, so you have the Nine of Wands, so you're maybe rushing in to tell somebody something really fast. I'm getting like opposition. So you may be arguing with the fire sign as to like, how can you do this to me? So somebody cheated. Somebody's cheating or cheated here with the Knight of Wands. So being passionate, they are rushing in to say something to you, vice versa. But it's like, I was getting truth. So you want the truth from this fire sign as to what they're really doing. All right? Interesting. All right, Pisces, I got to put this on the charger. I got to end it really quickly, but that's your reading. At the end of the video, there will be a card to explain how to contact me for private readings. Please let me know how it resonates with you and hit me up and have a blessed week. Take care. Bye.